Hello, my friends. Welcome back to English Mindshift. Today, I want you to relax. Sit comfortably, take a slow breath. This lesson is important for you. Many learners feel afraid when they speak English. Their heart beats fast. Their mind feels empty. Words disappear. Maybe this happens to you. It is okay. You are not alone. Today, we will change that feeling. We will learn how to think fast. We will learn how to speak smart. But listen carefully. Thinking fast does not mean speaking like a machine. It does not mean talking without stopping. It means your mind is calm and ready. It means you understand quickly. It means you answer with simple and clear words. And you can learn this. Yes, you can. Do not worry. This is not difficult. We will go step by step, slowly, gently, clearly. Small steps matter. Clear mind. Clear words. You can improve. You are improving already. Chapter 1. How to understand what think fast really means. Many people think fast means speak very fast. They think fast speaking is good English. They think fast talking means smart. No, this is not true. Thinking fast does not mean talking very fast. Thinking fast does not mean using big words. Thinking fast does not mean no pauses. Thinking fast means thinking clearly. Thinking fast means your mind is ready. Thinking fast means you understand quickly. Thinking fast means you are calm inside. Real speed is in the mind, not in the mouth. When your mind is clear, words come easier. When your mind is calm, answers come faster. When your mind is afraid, everything becomes slow. Fear is the real problem, not English. Many learners are not slow. They are afraid. Afraid of mistakes. Afraid of judgment. Afraid of silence. Fear blocks thinking. Fear closes the brain. Fear makes simple questions feel difficult. When I was learning English, I believed I must answer very fast. If someone asked me a question, I felt pressure. My heart beat fast. My hands felt cold. My mind went blank. I knew the answer, but I could not say it. Why? Because I was afraid. Then one day, I changed my idea. I told myself, slow down. I told myself, breathe. I stopped trying to speak fast. I started trying to think clearly. I listened carefully. I took 1 second. Then I answered. Something changed. My words became simple. My sentences became shorter. But my answers became better. That is real thinking fast. It is not speed in sound. It is speed in understanding. For example, someone asks you, what do you do? If you panic, your brain searches everywhere. Too many thoughts, too much pressure. You feel slow. But if you stay calm, you think clearly. I am a student. I work in an office. Simple, clear, fast. Clear thinking is fast thinking. You do not need to rush. You need to understand. You need to stay calm. Remember this. Calm mind. Quick answer. Another example. Someone says, do you agree? You do not need a long speech. You can say, yes, I agree. Or, not really. That is thinking fast. Because your mind is not fighting fear. Thinking fast also means trusting yourself. Trust your simple English. Trust your small sentences. You do not need perfect grammar. You need clear meaning. Perfection is slow. Clarity is fast. Say that again. Perfection is slow. Clarity is fast. Many students wait for perfect words. They stop. They think too much. They lose confidence. Do not wait for perfect words. Use the words you have. Use simple words. Move forward. Your brain learns by using English, not by fearing English. And listen carefully. You already think fast in your own language. You answer quickly every day. So your brain is not slow. It is strong. You only need to train it in English, step by step, day by day. Tell yourself, I can think clearly. I can stay calm. I can answer simply. This is the new meaning of think fast, not fast mouth, fast understanding, not pressure, but clarity. You are not behind. You are learning. You are growing. It is possible. Yes, it is possible. Clear mind, clear words. That is real speed. Chapter 2. How to train your brain to think quickly in simple English. Your brain needs training, just like your body. If you want strong arms, you exercise. If you want a fast English mind, you practice every day. Not 1 hour, not 2 hours, only 5 minutes. Small practice, every day. This is the secret. Many students wait for a perfect time. They say, tomorrow I will practice. But tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. Do not wait. Start today, even now. First, train your brain to see and speak. Look around you. Look at your phone. Look at your table. Look at the door. Choose one thing. Then say 3 simple sentences. This is my phone. It is black. I use it every day. That is enough. Do not make it difficult. Simple sentences, clear sentences. Your brain starts to move faster. Second, ask yourself small questions during the day. When you walk, ask, where am I going? Answer, I am going to the market. When you eat, ask, what am I eating? Answer, I am eating rice. These are small questions, but they train your brain to answer quickly. Question, answer, question, answer. This builds speed. Third, describe your daily routine in English. In the morning, say, I wake up at 7. I wash my face. I drink water. At night, say, I feel tired. Today was busy. Tomorrow I will study. Use the same sentences again and again. Repetition is power. Repetition builds confidence. Repetition makes your brain faster. When I was learning, I did something very simple. Every night, I spoke to myself for 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes. I talked about my day. At first, it was slow. I stopped many times. I forgot words. But I did not quit. After 2 weeks, something changed. My mind answered faster. Words came easier. Not perfect, but better. That is progress. Another exercise is time challenge practice. Choose one easy topic. For example, my family. Set a timer for 1 minute. Speak without stopping. If you forget a word, use another word. Do not be silent. Keep talking. This teaches your brain to move forward, not backward. Forward thinking is fast thinking. You can also practice with pictures. Open a photo on your phone. Describe it. This is my friend. She is smiling. We are at a park. Simple, clear, fast. Do not try to impress anyone. You are training your brain, not performing on a stage. Remember, your brain loves repetition. If you use the same patterns every day, your brain remembers them. Then when someone asks you a question, your answer comes quickly, because you practiced before. 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. That is enough. Small practice, big change. Do not say, I am slow. Say, I am training. Do not say, I cannot think fast. Say, I am learning to think clearly. Clear thinking is a habit, and habits grow with daily action. Train your brain gently. Train your brain daily. Train your brain with simple English. Step by step, your mind becomes quicker. Step by step, your answers become easier. Step by step, you become stronger. Small practice. Daily action. Fast thinking. Chapter 3. How to use simple words to speak smartly. Many learners believe smart English means difficult English. They think big words make them look intelligent. They try to use long sentences. They try to use rare vocabulary. But often, this creates stress. Their mind becomes heavy. Their speech becomes slow. Their message becomes unclear. Listen carefully. Smart speaking is not big words. Smart speaking is clear words. If people understand you, you are speaking smartly. If your message is clear, you are successful. Communication is not about showing vocabulary. It is about sharing meaning. When I was learning English, I loved difficult words. I memorized many advanced words. I wanted to sound impressive. One day, I said to someone, "I am extremely exhausted due to excessive workload." The person looked confused. Then I said, "I am very tired because I worked a lot." Suddenly, they understood. That day I learned something important. Simple English is strong English. Say it again. Simple English is strong English. Let us look at more examples. Difficult. I am disappointed. Simple. I feel sad. Difficult. I apologize for the inconvenience. Simple. I am sorry. Difficult. I prefer to decline. Simple. I do not want it. Both sentences are correct, but the simple ones are faster, easier, clearer. When you use simple words, your brain works faster. You do not search for complex grammar. You do not worry about long structure. You focus on meaning, clear words, quick mind. Some students feel shy using simple English. They think it sounds childish. That is not true. Even native speakers use simple words in daily life. They say, "I'm tired. I'm hungry. I don't know." Simple, natural, strong. You do not need to impress. You need to express. That is the difference. Smart speaking also means short sentences. Long sentences can confuse you. Short sentences protect you. For example, instead of saying, "I would like to inform you that I am unable to attend the meeting because I have another commitment," you can say, "I cannot come. I have another plan." Clear, direct, smart. Remember this rule. If it is simple, it is powerful. If it is clear, it is smart. Another important idea is word replacement. If you forget a difficult word, replace it with an easy one. Not delicious, say very good. Not angry, say very mad. Not confused, say I don't understand. Communication continues. Conversation continues. That is success. When you practice, choose easy vocabulary first. Build your base, strong base. Then later, you can add more words. But never forget your simple words. They are your foundation. Simple English is strong English. Clear English is confident English. Do not fight with language. Use it gently. Use it clearly. When you speak, ask yourself one question. Is my message clear? Not, is my English perfect? Clarity is more important than perfection. Perfection makes you slow. Clarity makes you fast. If someone understands you, smile. That is smart speaking. If someone responds easily, smile. That is success. Practice this every day. Choose one difficult sentence. Make it simple. Train your brain to simplify. The more you simplify, the faster you think. The faster you think, the more confident you feel. You do not need complicated English to sound intelligent. You need calm English, clear English, honest English. Trust simple words. Trust short sentences. Trust clear meaning. Simple English is strong English, and you are strong enough to use it. Chapter 4. How to make quick and small sentences without fear. Many learners become silent because they try to build long sentences. They think a long sentence sounds better. They think short sentences are weak, but this is not true. Short sentences are strong. Short sentences are safe. Short sentences help you think fast. When you try to make a long sentence, your brain works too hard. You think about grammar. You think about vocabulary. You think about tense. Then fear comes. Then silence comes. But when you use small sentences, your brain feels relaxed. You speak. You stop. You speak again. This is natural. This is normal. Short sentences are powerful. Very powerful. Think about daily conversation. Most answers are short. I agree. I understand. That's true. Maybe. I'm not sure. Sounds good. I don't think so. These are small sentences, but they keep the conversation moving. They give you time. They give you control. When I was learning English, I tried to speak in long paragraphs. I wanted to sound advanced, but I often stopped in the middle. I forgot words. I felt embarrassed. Then I changed my method. I started using small sentences. One idea, one sentence, then another idea, another sentence. Suddenly, speaking became easier. You can do the same. One thought, one sentence. Stop, breathe, then continue. For example, someone asks, "What do you think about this movie?" You do not need a long answer. You can say, "I like it." Pause. The story is interesting. Pause. The actors are good. 3 small sentences. Clear, easy, smart. Small sentences remove pressure. They protect your confidence. They help you avoid big mistakes. Speak slowly. Think clearly. Do not panic. If you make a mistake, continue. Do not stop the whole conversation. For example, if you say, "He go to school," you can quickly say, "He goes to school." Correct it. Move on. This shows confidence, not weakness. Mistakes are normal. Mistakes are teachers. Mistakes help you grow. Another helpful technique is using ready-made short responses. Memorize simple reaction phrases. For example, "That's interesting." "Really? I see. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes sense." Practice them many times. Say them while walking. Say them in front of the mirror. Say them softly before sleep. The more you repeat, the faster they come to your mouth. Short sentences also help when you feel nervous. When your heart beats fast, your brain cannot build long grammar, but it can produce small sentences. So trust small sentences. Remember this rhythm. Small sentence, clear idea, calm voice. You do not need to impress anyone. You need to communicate. Communication is step by step. Not one long jump. Many small steps. If you feel stuck, break your idea into pieces. Instead of saying, "I think learning English is very important because it helps us communicate with people from different countries and gives us better job opportunities," you can say, "English is important. It helps us talk to people from other countries. It also helps us get better jobs. 3 short sentences. Same meaning, less stress. Short sentences give you control over speed. You choose when to stop. You choose when to continue. That is confidence. Do not fear silence. A small pause is okay. A short breath is okay. Silence is not failure. Silence is thinking time. You are learning. You are improving. You are becoming stronger. Practice daily. Take 1 long sentence from a book. Break it into 3 short sentences. Train your brain to simplify. This makes your thinking faster. Short sentences are not weak English. Short sentences are smart English. Clear, simple, strong. And step by step, you will speak without fear. Chapter 5. How to answer questions immediately, without overthinking. Many learners freeze when someone asks a question. The question is simple. The answer is simple. But the brain becomes noisy. Too many thoughts. Too much pressure. You start searching for perfect grammar. You start searching for advanced words. Then silence comes. This is overthinking. And overthinking makes you slow. If you want to answer quickly, you must start small. Very small. Do not try to give a perfect answer. Give a short answer first. For example, someone asks, "Do you like coffee?" You can say, "Yes, I do." Stop. That is already a complete answer. Then, if you want, add 1 more sentence. "I drink it every morning." Short answer first, then more. This method is powerful. It removes pressure. Your brain feels safe. When your brain feels safe, it works faster. Another example. Someone asks, "Where do you live?" You say, "I live in Dhaka." Stop. That is enough. Then you can add, "It is a busy city," or "I like it." Small pieces, one by one. When I was learning English, I made 1 big mistake. I tried to answer everything in 1 long sentence. I wanted to sound fluent, but I often stopped in the middle. I forgot words. I felt embarrassed. Then I learned a simple rule. Answer small. Add slowly. This changed everything. You do not need to win a speech competition. You need to communicate. Communication is simple. Question. Short answer. Maybe 1 more sentence. If someone asks, "What did you do yesterday?" You can say, "I stayed home." Pause. "I watched a movie." Pause. "I felt relaxed." 3 short sentences. Clear. Easy. Fast. Overthinking happens because you want to sound perfect. But perfection is not necessary. Clarity is enough. Perfection is slow. Clarity is fast. Another helpful technique is using ready patterns. Practice common question answers every day. For example, "What do you do?" "I am a student." "What are your hobbies?" "I like reading." "What is your favorite food?" "I like rice and chicken." Practice these answers many times. When you repeat them often, they become automatic. Automatic answers are fast answers. You can also learn to return a question. This gives you time. This keeps the conversation balanced. For example, "Do you like traveling?" "Yes, I do." "And you?" Or, "I love traveling." "What about you?" Conversation is like tennis. Hit the ball back. Keep it moving. When you ask back, you feel more confident. You are not only answering, you are participating. If you do not understand a question, do not panic. Say, "Can you repeat?" Or, "Sorry, I don't understand." This is smart, not weak. This gives your brain time. Sometimes silence feels scary, but a small pause is normal. Take 1 second, breathe, then answer. A short pause shows you are thinking. That is good. Remember this rhythm. Listen, short answer. Add more, maybe ask back. Simple system, strong system. Practice this every day. Ask yourself 10 small questions. Answer quickly, no long thinking. Just simple answers. Train your brain to respond, not to panic. Do not say, I am bad at answering. Say, I am learning to answer calmly. Words matter. Your mindset matters. The goal is not fast mouth. The goal is ready mind. Small answers build big confidence. Clear answers build strong conversations. You can do this. Start small. Answer simply. Move forward. And step by step, you will answer without fear. Chapter 6. How to practice fast speaking every day. If you want to think fast and speak smart, you must practice every day. Not sometimes. Not only when you feel motivated. Every day. But listen carefully. Practice does not mean one long hour. Practice can be small. 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. Small practice done daily is stronger than big practice done once a week. Small steps matter. Many students say, I do not have time. But 5 minutes is possible. 5 minutes while sitting on your bed. 5 minutes before sleep. 5 minutes after you wake up. Consistency builds speed. When you practice daily, your brain becomes ready. It expects English. It prepares answers faster. One powerful method is mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror. Look at your face. Smile gently. Then speak about your day. You can say, today I feel good. I have work. I will study tonight. Keep it simple. When you look at yourself, you build confidence. You also train your mouth to move clearly. At first, you may feel shy. That is normal. Continue anyway. After a few days, it feels natural. Another strong habit is self-talk practice. Talk to yourself during the day. When you are walking, describe what you see. The sky is blue. The road is busy. I am walking to the market. When you are cooking, speak softly. I am cutting vegetables. The food smells good. This trains your brain to connect actions with English words. No translation, just direct thinking. The more you do this, the faster your mind responds. You can also use counting practice to increase speed. Count from 1 to 20. Slowly first, then a little faster. After counting, make one sentence for each number. For example, 1, I have one brother. 2, I have 2 books. 3, I wake up at 3 on holidays. This exercise pushes your brain to think quickly. It is simple, but it is powerful. Another useful exercise is the 1-minute speed drill. Choose one easy topic, like my family, my job, or my favorite food. Set a timer for 1 minute. Speak without stopping. If you forget a word, replace it with an easier word. Do not stop talking. Keep moving forward. This teaches your brain not to freeze. Forward thinking creates fast speaking. When I was learning English, I used the 1-minute method every night. At first I could only speak for 20 seconds. Then I stopped, but I did not quit. After 1 week, I could speak for a full minute. My sentences were simple, but they were faster. I felt proud. That small success gave me confidence. You can also record your voice. Use your phone. Speak for 1 minute and record it. Then listen. Do not judge yourself. Just listen. You will notice improvement after some days. Improvement builds motivation. Remember, Daily practice trains your brain to react quickly. It builds automatic responses. When someone asks you a question, your brain does not panic. It recognizes patterns. It finds simple words. It answers. Practice does not need to be perfect. It needs to be regular. Even if you feel tired, do one small exercise. Even if you feel slow, speak a few sentences. Daily action builds mental speed. 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. Mirror practice, self-talk, counting. 1-minute drills, small habits, big change. Practice daily. Stay patient. Trust the process. And step by step, your speaking will become faster and stronger. Chapter 7. How to stop translating and respond naturally. Many learners translate every sentence in their mind. First, they hear English. Then they change it into their own language. Then they think of an answer in their own language. Then they try to change it back into English. This takes time. This creates pressure. This makes speaking slow. Translation is the hidden reason many students feel stuck. If you want to think fast, you must reduce translation. Not in one day, not perfectly, but slowly, step by step. Your goal is simple. Think directly in English. At first, this feels strange. Your brain is used to your first language. That is normal. Do not fight your brain. Train it gently. Start with small words. Look at a chair. Say chair in your mind. Do not say the word in your own language first. Just say chair. Look at a door. Say door. Look at your phone. Say phone. This is the see and say method. You see something. You say the English word immediately. No translation. Just direct connection. Do this many times every day. When you walk outside, look at the sky. Say sky. Look at a tree. Say tree. Look at people. Say man, woman, child. Small words build a direct English path in your brain. Next, move to small sentences. When you feel hungry, do not think in your language first. Say in your mind, I am hungry. When you feel tired, say, I am tired. When you are busy, say, I am busy. Simple feelings. Simple sentences. Direct English thinking. When I was learning, I translated everything. It made me slow. I always felt late in conversations. One day, I decided to practice thinking only in English for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. I described my room in English in my mind. This is my bed. The window is open. The room is quiet. It was not perfect, but it was direct. After some weeks, I noticed something powerful. I answered faster. I did not search for my first language first. My brain started to choose English naturally. Another important rule is this. If you forget a word, do not stop speaking. Do not go back to your language. Stay in English. Use another simple word. For example, if you forget delicious, say very good. If you forget excited, say very happy. If you forget angry, say very mad. Communication is more important than perfect vocabulary. Many students stop when they forget one word. They freeze. They feel embarrassed. But remember this. Stopping breaks your confidence. Replacing keeps you moving. Forward movement builds fluency. You can also practice English-only time. Choose 10 minutes every day. During that time, think only in English. Even if your sentences are small, even if they are simple. The goal is not beauty. The goal is direct thinking. Do not worry if sometimes translation comes back. That is normal. Gently return to English. Say to yourself, think in English. With repetition, your brain learns a new habit. Direct thinking creates fast speaking. When you remove translation, you remove delay. When you remove delay, you gain confidence. Trust simple words. Trust small sentences. Trust your brain. It is learning. It is building new connections. Step by step, English will feel more natural. Step by step, your answers will come faster. Step by step, you will respond without fear. Think directly. Speak simply. Keep moving forward. Chapter 8. How to build confidence when speaking quickly. Confidence is not loud. Confidence is calm. Confidence is quiet strength inside you. Many learners think confidence means speaking very fast and using big words. That is not true. Real confidence means you trust yourself. You trust your simple words. You trust your small sentences. You trust your progress. When you speak quickly, fear sometimes appears. Your heart beats faster. Your mind feels blank. You worry about mistakes. This is normal. Every learner feels this. Confidence does not mean no fear. Confidence means you speak even when fear is there. First, understand this simple truth. Mistakes are not enemies. Mistakes are teachers. Every mistake shows you something new. If you say a wrong word, you learn the right word. If your grammar is not perfect, you learn better structure next time. So do not run from mistakes. Accept them. When I was learning, I was afraid to speak in front of others. My voice became small. My sentences became shorter. I thought people would judge me. But one day, I decided something important. I said to myself, it is okay to be imperfect. That small decision changed everything. I started speaking more, not perfectly, but bravely. Slowly, my confidence grew. Confidence grows from action, not from thinking. If you wait to feel ready, you will wait for a long time. Speak first. Confidence will follow. Say one sentence, then another. Each sentence is a small victory. Another powerful tool is smiling. When you smile, your body relaxes. Your voice becomes softer. Your brain feels safer. Even a small smile can reduce stress. Before you speak, take a small breath and smile gently. It sends a message to your brain. I am okay. Also, stand or sit straight. Your body affects your mind. If your shoulders are down and your head is low, you feel weak. If you sit straight and lift your head, you feel stronger. Body posture builds inner strength. Celebrate small progress. Did you answer one question quickly today? Good. Celebrate it. Did you speak for 1 minute without stopping? Good. Celebrate it. Small progress is real progress. Do not wait for big success to feel proud. Avoid comparing yourself to others. Some people speak faster. Some people use bigger words. That is their journey. This is your journey. Compare yourself only to your past self. Are you better than last month? Even a little? Then you are growing. Use positive self-talk. Your inner voice is powerful. If you say, I am bad at English, your brain believes it. If you say, I am improving every day, your brain works differently. Choose supportive words for yourself. Be your own teacher. Be your own friend. Practice speaking in small, safe spaces. Speak with a mirror. Speak alone in your room. Speak with one friend. Safe practice builds strong confidence. Later, you can speak in bigger groups. Remember, speed is not the goal. Clarity is the goal. If you speak clearly, you are already successful. Speaking quickly will come naturally with time. Confidence is built daily, one sentence at a time, one brave moment at a time, one small success at a time. You do not need to be perfect to be confident. You only need to continue. Keep speaking, keep trying, keep smiling. Step by step, your fear becomes smaller. Step by step, your voice becomes stronger. Step by step, you become more comfortable. Believe this deeply. You are capable. You are learning. You are improving. Confidence is growing inside you right now. Chapter 9. How to stay calm and think clearly in difficult conversations. Sometimes conversations are hard. Sometimes people speak fast. Sometimes the topic is difficult. Your brain feels pressure. Your heart beats faster. Your mind goes blank. This is normal. Every learner experiences it. But you can stay calm. You can think clearly. First, remember to breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Even one slow breath helps your mind settle. Pausing is powerful. 1 second pause. 2-second pause. Then speak. A short pause is not weakness. It is thinking time. It is control. Focus on understanding. Listen carefully. Do not try to answer immediately. Hear the words. Feel the meaning. Your mind will respond naturally. Clear mind. Clear words. This is the foundation of smart speaking. Do not aim for perfect grammar. Perfect English is slow. Calm English is fast. Simple words, short sentences, direct answers. These keep the conversation moving. You will feel more relaxed. Your listener will understand you better. Prepare small mental tools. Have ready sentences for common situations. For example, if someone asks your opinion, say, "I think because." If someone asks about your day, say, "I did and I felt." These tools help you respond quickly. Your brain does not need to search too much. During difficult conversations, emotions may rise. You may feel nervous or frustrated. Stop. Take a breath. Smile gently. Your brain needs calm to think clearly. Emotional control is part of thinking fast. Calm brain, fast response. Remember, it is okay to pause and ask for clarification. Say, "Can you repeat that?" Or, "Sorry, I do not understand." This gives your mind time. It is smart. It is professional. You are not weak. You are taking control. When I was learning, I sometimes froze in difficult conversations. I wanted to say everything perfectly. But my mind stopped. I learned to breathe. I learned to pause. I learned to answer small pieces first, step by step. This made a huge difference. I spoke more. I felt calmer. I thought faster. Practice calm thinking every day. Speak slowly. Think clearly. Listen carefully. Respond with short sentences. Use simple words. Repeat this habit. Small steps build a strong skill. Long-term growth takes time. Day by day. Step by step. Patience is essential. Celebrate small successes. One calm response. One clear answer. One confident moment. Always remind yourself, your brain is strong. Your English is growing. Your confidence is increasing. You can stay calm. You can think clearly. You can respond effectively. Step by step, even difficult conversations become easier. Step by step, your mind reacts faster. Step by step, you gain control. You are building a new skill. You are training your brain. You are improving. You are ready to think fast and speak smart. Final reflection. Your journey to fast thinking and smart speaking. Think fast does not mean speak fast. Think fast means think clearly. Speak smart means speak simply. Simple English is strong English. Clear mind, clear words, small steps matter. When I was learning, I felt slow. I felt afraid. But I continued. Every day. 5 minutes. Small practice. And slowly, I changed. You will change too. Do not rush. Do not fear. Practice daily. Trust yourself. Your brain is learning. Your skills are growing. Every small step builds speed. Every small sentence builds confidence. Use simple words. Use short sentences. Speak clearly. Communicate your ideas. Clarity is your strength. Perfection is not the goal. Understanding is the goal. Step by step, your answers come faster. Step by step, your voice becomes stronger. Remember, mistakes are teachers. Silence is thinking time. Fear is temporary. Confidence grows with practice. Smile gently. Breathe slowly. Celebrate each small victory. These moments add up. English Mindshift is your safe place. Here, you grow calmly. Here, you build courage. Here, you train your brain for speed and clarity. Every day, 5 minutes, small efforts. They create big change. Trust the process. Believe in yourself. Your mind is powerful. Your words are powerful. Step by step, you are thinking faster. Step by step, you are speaking smarter. You are capable. You are improving. You are growing. Small steps matter. Clear mind. Clear words. Step by step, you are becoming faster and smarter. You can think fast. You can speak smart.